So what I'll do is I'll add some more in now. After implementation in this software development lifecycle, you could do testing. So I'm going to create a new a new task called testing. I'm also going to create some other tasks as well. Notice that's indented, I'll unindent that there. So I've got testing, I'll add some more in as well. Documentation, evaluation, and maintenance. There you go. These are all kind of main areas like analysis, design, and implementation, and I've created all four straight away. What I should do obviously is define how they're kind of related to each other. So I'm going to say testing as predecessors the one before it, which was implementation. There you go there. And documentation as predecessors testing. Just select that there. And as I do it, these move on further. You'll see it move on to the right further. Evaluations with predecessor documentation. That moved on further as well. And maintenance, of course, predecessor being evaluation. There you go. So these are main tasks with no subtasks created yet. I create a few subtasks just to make sure it all makes some sense. I've noticed here that I had a meeting with the client at that point there. It's maybe important to have another meeting with the client after the design's done as well. So I'll put a new task in. And this is what we'll find out if it lets me use the same names twice, which it does. Now, what I can do is I can move these tasks around. There's lots of different ways of doing it. There's arrows up and down and all the rest of it. So I'm going to do an arrow up and put it just underneath the last task in design and indent it once, right? And its dependency isn't shown up here. It's dependent on everything else being done. So basically after the structure English is done, I need to put its predecessor. So let's see the create structure English, it's there. And I'll just have this lasting the 1 day. So it fires it over here now. So I have this bit I missed out, I've added it in. It's important to meet the client at different points and different stages through the work you're doing. After the coding part, there's no point in meeting the client yet. You want to do the testing of the software first to make sure it works. So I'll put a new task in for testing. So, white box testing, that's just a method of testing. It's in the wrong location, so I'll move it to a different location. And drag and drop it. I'm hoping I can. Ah, okay. It's not letting me go down there, that's interesting. So I'll do is I'll delete that there. Obviously I don't know how to use this software. And in fact, you know what, unindent, that's what it is. Bring it down, then re-indent it. That makes sense, doesn't it? So I've got white box testing. I'm going to create a new task as well called black box testing. There we go. Now white box testing, I'll put in its, let's say its duration. I reckon it could take, say, 5 days. There you go. And black box testing, it could take, say, another 5 days. There you go. Now look over here, you notice they're both in line, right? Now you can have tasks that run at the same time if you want to, but in order for these two things to run at the same time, I might require two different people to do the testing. I can't have one person doing the testing there and do it at the same time. I could move it further forward to have one tester, but I'm going to have two people to do the testing. So I have to start adding in some more resources. I want a brand new resource, and this will be called MissTester1. Great name. And then give them an email address, tester1@mail.com. And look through the list here. There are testers in here, so I can hit that, that's okay. I'll add in the other tester as well. That'll be Mr. Tester2 with an email address. And again, that's a person who's also testing the software. That's two testers in. You're back to resources. White box requires a resource of a tester. I'm going to say that MissTester1 is a person doing that testing. And black box testing, the resource will be, let's see, Mr. Tester2, right? So using two different testers to do this testing concurrently at the same time. They all start at the same time and hopefully finish at the same time as well, right? So the idea is the software gets tested, maybe add in another little task here, and this will be, let's call it update code, and that can be the programmer who now has to fix the code for all the things the testers have found that are wrong. So I put in programmer there as well. Oh, let's not forget the manager's involved in all these things. And I want this to have a predecessor of either one of these two, because they both finish at the same time. So that's the bit where the software gets updated. And this could take a bit of time. Let's say it takes another 10 days. Right, and you can put more in here about getting tested again if you wanted to. I'm not going to bore just now, so it's just an example. White box testing, I reckon I still need the manager involved. May as well do it, get the manager involved. And black box testing as well, have the manager involved as well. So the manager can obviously report to the programmer saying we've had a few problems here. So that's the testing section there done. Now you could keep doing this and adding in more meetings to our clients and explain what documentation is and evaluation and maintenance. But I'm not going to do any more just now. I reckon we've seen enough to see how this software actually builds up this sort of profile of tasks and subtasks and all these dependencies of things happening at the same time or happening at different times. We zoom out a little bit more so you can see more of this. You always see the whole project. I'll come out once more. There you go. So you can definitely see the whole project there. So that's the project starting here and ending down here at some point. Obviously, if I extrapolate these pieces here and give them lots of subtasks, it'll even take even longer as well. There's a few things I can look at. There's a thing here called critical path. I'll switch that on just now. And this identifies the things that must be done before the project is complete. Now, obviously, the critical path sort of ends right about there because I haven't extrapolated on these tasks here, these main tasks. And you hide it again if you want to as well. And again, you get this PERT chart, which is built up a bit more. Looks a bit different now. We're not going to explain that yet. But we'll have it, once it's fully complete, you'll see a full PERT chart as well. And again, more resources being used. There you go. And different colours mean different things. And at the moment, we'll ignore the colouring system and just say we've done this to this point here. Don't forget to save. It's important to save regularly.